Hi, this is Ron Nutter, and welcome to another edition of TechBytes with Ron Nutter Product Reviews. Today we're looking at the SmallRig Camera Cage for the Sony A6000 series, and 3 things you need to know about it. I'll be up front. I've got several of these cages. I've got Nikons and I've got Sonys. Then they have specific purposes. A lot of what you see shot here is going to be with my Nikon Z30, but because of some things that have come up, I'm bringing one of my A6000s out of retirement, and I really like what the SmallRig cages can do. Thing number 1, this is a form-fitting aluminum exoskeleton that protects the camera, so heaven forbid you drop it. And let's face it, these things are not cheap, so you want to protect them. That's just the start of the process. Thing number 2, the mounting options that the SmallRig cage provides. Your imagination is going to be what limits you, because on my primary Nikon, I've got a handle on it, which really, you could carry it with the handle. I don't, because there's going to be things that I do with, I've got a portable studio light that sits on it. I've got a 7-inch field monitor that's on the back of it, because let's face it, guys or ladies, the little screen on the back is great, but sometimes you need something that's a little bit bigger to help you see what's going on, because I can see a focus problem a lot quicker on the studio monitor. So that's on one part of it. Because of some of my audio processing setups, I have a commercial grade wireless receiver that sits on the SmallRig cage. So everything's all right there. And then I've got a handle off to the side so that when I need to handhold it, I've got a secure way of doing it on one side of the camera that I use. The handhold is on the other side of the camera. And if that's not enough, I've got a detachable mount that screws into the bottom of the cage so I can quickly take the camera on and off the tripod. So you really can't complain too much about this one. And thing number 3, there are rubber cushions on the bottom inside of the SmallRig cage to help protect the camera from getting scratched up and all that good stuff. This is the plus with having the right size cage, is thing number 4, and this is a bonus item. You'll still have access to the SD card slot, the battery compartment, and all the camera controls. So you really can't go wrong with having one of these or several, even if you're just using it, to take videos when you're on vacation and whatnot. It adds that little bit of extra so that if something does happen, your camera's okay. So maybe you'll have to replace the lens, but that's about it. So take a look at this one and think about getting one, or depending on the number of cameras you've got, more than one, because this is not just for content creators. This is for anybody who's really serious about doing photography or video. The sky's the limit. So take a look at this one, and I don't think you'll be disappointed.